Hi, I'm Dennis McCall from Go Online Web Design. Today, what we're going to do is take a look at the case study for the website design and development for Mullingar Montessori. We'll start off by having a look at the website itself, the design and development and the contents that we put together. Next, we're going to have a look then at the project overview. We're going to just have a look at the history of the company itself and the project goals that we came up for the website development and the features that we put together for the website to meet those goals for the client and for the website users. Then we'll have a look at some of the Google work that we did, putting them on Google Maps, getting their listing for their own name here in Google, and then how they rank for certain keywords that are critical to their business with somebody searching for those types of services. We will then move on to having a look at how the website looks on mobile and some of the mobile features that we managed to include for them, and then the performance of the website so far. It's just about 8 weeks old, so we'll have a look at the numbers that it's been performing at then, and finally we'll show you the project stages that you would go through if you wanted to have the same website as this for your Montessori school. So what we'll do is we'll pop straight over to the site and we'll have a quick look at the home page, and then we'll have a look at the project overview. So we've got a large hero image here, contact details up on top with the error code, nice clear menu here, and immediately an impactful image to kind of encapsulate, I suppose, the whole ethos of the school, the learning and development, with the sort of sense of fun that goes along with it. So here we have the two sides of their business. One is a Montessori school and one is the after school care that they run in the school there as well. So Play, Learn and Grow is the tagline of the school, and what we immediately want to do is to help the user find exactly what they came to look for. So they can run through our school here, which is the About Us page. This will bring them straight to their page's testimonials, booking a visit. So all parents or prospective parents need to come and visit the school, meet the school owner and take a tour of the facilities to see if they're interested in the school, and to see what availability is there possibly for their children. Then straight into the 6 services: creche and full day care, toddler Montessori and Montessori class, the after school care, which is the den, the breakfast club, and the kids camps for Easter, Halloween and summer. The school blog, get in touch, and the school calendar. So immediately, rather than fumbling around the menu and looking for exactly what you're after, having a visual representation of all the possible areas that somebody could be looking for just makes the whole experience a lot easier and smoother for them. Straight into their services here in a little bit more detail, and some brief testimonials, and a link here then down to more detailed testimonials, and that somebody can also submit a testimonial if they have been a previous client of the school. The school blog here covers things like the nutrition in the school activities, an annual Christmas show that took place in December, and them celebrating their 25th anniversary. Clicking this here will open the news blog page, and then the call to action to book a visit to come and see the school for yourself, to capture specific details such as the parents' contact details, but also the child's name and age and the services that they're interested in talking about when they come to visit the school. Contact information here, which is all clickable, and then social sharing buttons for that appear on all the pages. And then what we've got is an index here of all the content that they could possibly want, quick links to the various pages, services that are on offer from the school, and then important links for parents relating to services that they may wish to find out more information on that are related to the industry that they're in. From a case study point of view, while we're talking about a project overview, obviously this is Mullingar Montessori in the Den After School Care, founded in 1984, in business about 25 years. It's owned by Ursula Keenan. This is an industry learning school, an industry leading early education centre. it's just incredible when you visit the facility. Just the amount of work and the development, it's second to none. And our brief really was to design and create the school's first ever website. As Ursula said at the end of this project, she said, I should have done this 25 years ago and not waited until now. But we were to design and create the school's first website to showcase the state-of-the-art classrooms, outdoor areas and grass recreation facilities, to facilitate online booking requests for a school visit and tour, to detail the core services of the school, highlight the high standards of education, nutrition and activities, to search engine optimize the site so that anybody looking for these types of services on Google in the Mullingar area would find the school in the results, and to reduce the phone calls and emails to the office that are looking for repeat information that can easily be posted on the website for people to just go and get it there, such as calendars and things. So our project goals were to increase the school's revenue, to maximise the profitability, raise brand awareness, promote after school care, highlight the summer, Easter and Halloween camps, online booking for parents, and to reduce calls and emails. Detailed explanations of how exactly we were going to do these are available on the case study page on our website, goonlinewebdesign.ie. So if we're going to pop over and have a look at the site itself, we've been through the homepage. So the next most important thing you're going to look at is the About Us. This is a page on a website that's always going to be looked at very carefully, because people like to know who they're dealing with, and they want to get an idea of simple questions like, how long have you been around? What's the ethos of the school? Here we have a video of Ursula explaining just that. Photos of the school facilities. We spent 2 days on site taking over 1,000 photos to whittle them down to the ones that you see on the site. A word from Ursula here, the features of the school that parents would be particularly interested in, the family element to the school, that this is a family run facility, and it's not one of those large faceless organizations. The history of the school broken down over the 25 years with some historic photos, just the family element here just from the owner, Ursula herself, and then details of the major school expansion that took place. On each of the pages then you get these repeat sections, which are testimonials and book a visit and the services, because what you're going to have is people are going to land on different pages depending on how they were directed to the site, and we want to make sure they capture the important information that we have to offer. After that then, what we've got is all the school services, and we have very extensive service pages. The aim of the website is to answer every possible question that somebody may have, so by the time they actually come for the tour, the only question they would really have left is, do you have room for my child to come and attend, and have you got capacity during the available time? So what we got here on this toddler Montessori page is we start with a typical image we took in one of the classrooms, the age of the children, the times that the service is on, whether it's ECC hours or a full day option, a description with another image, a quote, and then a photo gallery of that service and that age group. The preschool Montessori daily plan is something that we wanted to include because it's important that people know exactly just a huge range of activities that takes place in this school. They pride themselves in having a huge amount of equipment and a huge amount of variety to everything that they do, and this is followed up with some parent testimonials here, which we refer to in our industry as social proof. Incredibly important, and this is what people want to see in terms of making a decision. They want to see people just like them, and to hear about their experiences with the school. So that's toddler Montessori, and it goes on to be the same for the Montessori page itself. Similar type layout. We provide photos, we provide daily plans which vary from page to page, and testimonials, and this call to action then. Here we have a calendar for the ECC year, so that you're not having to constantly answer the same queries, that you're putting this information centrally on your website, and the great thing about that is you only have to do the work once and post it up once, and it can be accessed hundreds and hundreds of times without you having to constantly answer the phone or send out emails and reminders to people. The information is freely available on there. full day care option, and then the after school care. So their after school care is an important growing part of their business. They pick up from multiple national schools and bring them back to the facility here for a junior club and a senior club. Here we list who goes into what rooms to reassure people that your child is going to be with children the same age as you, what time the club runs until, and then here we have a step-by-step visual representation of what takes place. So the school pickup is detailed here, then a nutritious lunch, a supervised homework, and playing activities outside. And we further go on to expand that down below. We list all the schools here and link out to all the schools' websites that are collected from. And we go into more detail here. First with the junior homework club, we include a photo gallery for them and a daily plan by the hours and what normally takes place on a timetable basis, and then the typical activities take place on a daily basis. Then onto the senior homework club, same type of layout. All these photo galleries open up in a light box, and you can flick through the photos which are responsive no matter what device that you're looking on. Again, the daily plan, and what we do is we just expand down here a little on each part of the 4 areas of the service. So the school pickup service, the nutritious lunch, the supervised homework, and the after school recreational activities. Here they have a Lego club on Fridays, and we follow straight back in with parent testimonials, a call to action to book a visit, and onto the calendar again, services, the school blog, and the footer with the various information there. School drop off is a breakfast service that they do. And then the kids camps here are also a huge part of the school. Summer, Easter and Halloween, the dates coming up for 2019. The mini, midi, junior and senior camps, the ages that caters for, and the times that the camps run from and to. So a call to action here in terms of booking by phone, and clicking on any of these images here will open up a button that will hyperlink you down the page to that specific camp. So here it starts with a typical daily camp plan, and then into summer camp with photo galleries, Easter camp photo gallery, and Halloween camp photo gallery. Full details available to them, and a testimonial here then from a parent and children who have attended. The school blog is a great place to highlight things like the extensive meals and nutrition that the care and attention is provided for the kids. They have a 30-day meal plan here, so they have a different dinner every day for 30 days before the same dinner comes around again. And in the blog post here then you have sharing buttons. You can click on another one of the blog posts that are related to this one, and then a little piece here about Ursula in terms of her role in the school. Onto the contact page. So what we're providing here is a picture of Alison in the office, and it's important that you see the person who normally answers the phone and deals with your queries. It just adds a personal touch to the site. And here we've got contact details, contact form, calendars, and book a visit. So in the contact details, these are all clickable here and on mobile. So the phone, the email, and the address. The error code here, and clicking the directions of Google Map on your phone would open up Google Maps that will bring you straight to the school itself. The contact form here, and a picture of your destination, which I think is important, because oftentimes when we're looking for somewhere, it would be great to actually see what it looks like from the front. This school itself is located at the rear of this domestic house, and to drive by you wouldn't realize it was there, so it's important to just have a picture of exactly what you're looking for, so you know where you are when you get there. Again, the book a visit form, and this brings you right back to the home page then. So this is a fully responsive website on mobile as well. So if we take a look at how it looks on mobile here, what you've got is everything resizes perfectly, and it works absolutely seamlessly. Huge amount of work went into making sure that this is absolutely pixel perfect on mobile, because anywhere from 70 to 90% of your traffic will be viewed on a mobile device rather than a tablet or a computer. We've got a really good looking menu here, which is nice and easy to navigate, and also on a mobile you have these buttons that stay on the bottom of the screen throughout the visit. So you've got a call now button, just tap this and it'll automatically populate their phone number into your phone, and the directions button, which will open a Google map once you call it. So our site features include a mobile-friendly website. They're optimized for Google search results. They have the call now and direction buttons on mobile. They've got an about video. We've got school calendars, daily timetables by service, weekly activities by service, multiple photo galleries, the school news blog, school visit booking form, a contact form, submit a testimonial form, customer testimonials, school features, school history, information on meals, extensive service pages, air code listing and links to Google Maps, links for parents to the ECC scheme, social sharing buttons, an option for kids camps on a booking form. So there is an option that if you want to add it into this website, you can have a full e-commerce booking facility for your events or for your Easter, Halloween or summer camps that'll take payments on the website directly for that. So here is Google Maps that we put together for them to ensure that their listing is here, which is very important for Google search results. And if they are Googled and somebody just types in Mullingar Montessori or Mullingar Montessori in the Den, this is typically what somebody is going to get back. Their Facebook page has been around for a lot of years, and it's the first thing you see up. Over time, what you're going to find is this third result here, which is for the website homepage, and this fourth result here, which is for one of the Montessori service pages, will in the next probably month or two outrank the Facebook page. So search engine optimization is the work that we've done in terms of managing their listings on Google, and this work here yields this box here on the right hand side where you can see a range of photos from the business. You can click to Google Maps and get directions on how to get there. You can see outside from Google Street View, and there are also buttons here that you can click and directly go to the website, get directions, or to save this to your own map listings. You get your address here, the phone number, the Facebook reviews are listed, and also a description that we submitted to Google in terms of their business. Here, if you typed in Montessori Mullingar, you'll find that we already have them at number 1 here on the, what's this called, is called the snack pack on the Google Map results. Their Facebook page is the number 1 organic result, and their home page is the number 2 result, and their Montessori page is their number 3 result. Bear in mind, this website's only 8 weeks old. It can often take 6 to 12 months to gain these types of rankings in Google, so we've put a lot of time and work and expertise into achieving results this fast for them. If you type in after school Mullingar, after school care Mullingar into Google, we have them already ranking at number 1 ahead of their competitors for this important search term. And we've got them at number 1 here in the organic listings for their homepage, and number 2 for their after school the Den homework club page is ranking number 2. So they already own the space in terms of that keyword. Here for full day care Mullingar, we've got them here at number 4 and number 5 in the organic listings. So delighted they're already on page 1 after 8 weeks, and before long we'll get them up to number 1 here too. In terms of analytics and how they've performed from a website visitor's point of view, so 8-9 weeks into the site, they've had 1,716 visits to the site. And those visits were by 1,568 people. So the number of sessions per user means that it's 1.09. The number of pages viewed between all those visits was nearly 4,500 so far. So the average number of pages viewed by somebody coming to the website to date has been around 2.6 pages per user. They stay on the site for around 2 minutes and 19 seconds on average, and the bounce rate is 46.74%. That means 46% of people come and look at one page, and around 54% of people come and look at multiple pages. These are statistics for Ireland only. There's no international visits here to make sure that there's no false traffic being registered. What we're looking at then in terms of what's popular on the site in those 2 months, the home page is obviously always going to be the most visited page on the site. Their full day care page has been their second most popular. Then the homework club which would be the Den, which is their after school service where they pick kids up and keep them for the afternoon. The About Us page in position 4, the Montessori page for that service, the toddler Montessori page, then the breakfast club, then the kids camps, the contact details, and the parent reviews. This would change depending on what time period you were looking at over the year, and if it came closer to summer, the summer camp page would probably become number 1, and these things move around. So to date, we're really delighted with what we've achieved for them so far. The client Ursula Keenan is over the moon, and it's superb, she thinks, as well, to see, I suppose, her life's work encapsulated into one place, and really to show the school in such a professional light, because they just are excellent at what they do, and they deserve to have a website like this that shows parents just, I suppose, what is the best possible start that they could give their kids in life by sending them here. The project stages are listed also on the case study page on our website that you can go and view. So if you were to avail of our service to get this exact same site for your Montessori school, here are the various stages that we go through in terms of all the work that we do and take care of. So if you're interested in having this for your own school, just go to our own website, to goonlinewebdesign.ie, and our full contact details are here on the contact us page. So really delighted you took the time to run through this, and hopefully we'll talk to you very soon in the future.